Morning guys, today we're going to be testing out the Canon R50V. We're really going to put it through its paces today because we've got loads and loads of things to film in different formats and lots of photographs. So going to test this thing out and see how it gets on. I'm going to be using the 14 to 30mm lens that came with the camera. I'm already liking this lens just because I can handhold the thing and just hold it out in front of me, and it's super wide. So that's already a big plus for me. But let's see how it gets on throughout the day in some difficult environments. It's going to be very dusty where we are, and it's going to be very loud where we are. So let's give it a try. Let's see how we get on. I'm really looking forward to this test. So here we are now, just on site. As you can see, just arrived at the property where we're going to be filming today. Just going to run some tests just to sort of see what it's like in slow motion. Now there is like a little bit of a crop factor when you use 50 frames a second on this thing. So just want to see how much of a factor that really is. But looking at the image quality straight out the box, it looks fantastic. So happy so far. But let's dive in. I'm going to shoot some portrait stuff as well today to see how that looks, just for our social media profiles. One of my favourite features on this camera already is the fact that they've stuck a record button at the very front of the camera, meaning I can just hold the phone out in front of me and just hit the record button without having to be too fiddly, and it's less noticeable when I press it then. So if I just press the button now, you wouldn't know that I was reaching out to press it. It's actually really impressive. And this wide angle lens in portrait mode works perfectly as well because I can hold the camera really close to me. I've got the flip out screen that I'm desperately trying not to look at. The Canon R50, really like it. Right, as you can see, we're at a different location now. I'm just going to shoot a little bit more slow-mo stuff and kind of just show you around what we've been working on here. Overall, one of my favourite things actually about this camera now is how light it is. It's extremely light, and for a DSLR style camera, it's extremely compact. Really easy to just whip out, switch on, get going. I've got the Joby Wavo microphone attached to the top of it, so that's the audio that you're listening to now. But I can see me using this a lot, even though I've got the DJI Osmo Pocket 3s. What I like about this is its capability to take photos is much better than the DJI. So whilst I will still use the DJIs a lot, I will be using this probably a lot more for vlog style stuff. Right guys, that's the end of today's vlog. I've tested the camera out today, been out to a couple of different sites, just had a little play with it, getting the general feel for the camera. Really easy to use. I like the fact that it's pretty quick to switch between different modes. Downsides compared to my Sony a7 III, obviously it's a much more expensive camera, so I don't expect them to be the same, but a couple of downsides really would mostly be just the little bit of image quality is not quite the same. Obviously there's that crop factor when you want to shoot at 50 frames a second. The only thing I haven't really tried on this today is the log, C-log footage. I'll try that for another time. If I'm going to shoot something in log though, generally it's going to be like my more substantial work, so therefore I would probably use the Sony, but I will test it at some point. We'll give it a go. Overall, as a vlogging setup and a vlogging camera, spot on the money. Really happy with it. The sound seems to be coming out really good as well, using the Joby Wavo microphone. So overall, I'm really happy with the purchase. And I think if you're looking to start a vlog channel, as well as using the DJIs that I currently use, this is definitely going to be something I'm reaching into the bag to get. It's a very warm day today, I'm sweating cobs. But I'll be back with more videos. I've got loads behind the scenes, and I put all my finished videos up on this channel as well. So check them out and let me know what you think. See you again soon.